So, boss, another point for us today, but I imagine you're disappointed with the nature in which we got it.
Yes, of course. When you are that long in lead in the game and you had so many chances to score a second goal, and you were unbelievably solid during the whole game, and then out of one situation you concede a late equalizer in the 88th minute, then of course it feels a bit like a loss, and we are all disappointed without any doubt.
Yeah, in a perfect world, we'd have taken more of those chances and held on to that lead. Is that what we need to do more going forward, do you think?
In general, it's unbelievably difficult to create chance against Crystal Palace because they are unbelievable solid side. They don't concede many goals, and I think our game management today was fantastic. We were able to go in lead, and then we looked unbelievably solid in our defending. But we were also able to create chances. When I think about the chance in the second half, great header of Kenny McLean and Mario Funch on the far post, and also Kenny out of a few yards on the crossbar. So I think we were pretty close to score a second goal, and of course, second goal would have been the pre-decision of this game, and but we were not able to score the second goal, and for that, then in football everything can happen. And there's one moment of magic of Zaha, sadly in the 88th minute, and it felt a bit like a offside goal, but anyhow there was this VAR decision, no offside, and for that. Also, of course, a cruel and tough decision against us, and for that we are all disappointed.
If we look back to our last game against Crystal Palace, we came away from Selhurst Park with the 2-0 defeat in September. What do you think were the differences from that game to today?
Each and every game is tight, and even this game was a tight game. Today, my feeling was I was prepared for really, like, we have to be unbelievable switch on for 90 minutes, and I think our game management today was really good because we were able to create this chance, scored a beautiful goal with Todd Cantwell, and after that, then to be unbelievably solid in our defending, but also to be greedy to score a second goal. I think we had a good balance. So the only problem was that we were not able to bring this ball in this other rectangle the second time, and then of course on this level, a player like Zaha, he's probably worth 50 million pounds or whatever. Sometimes he can win one against one situation. It was also a close situation because 2 or 3 times we were pretty close to win the ball, but they were anyhow able then to switch the play and bring the ball to Zaha, and then he was there with a crucial assist, and anyhow unlucky we are overruling of this referee decision again for us, so it feels unbelievably tough today.
Yeah, it was the first that many of our fans would have seen of Adam Idah today. He came off the bench and looked like he had a lot of energy in him. Is there more to come from him, do you think?
Yes, we will see. So I don't like to praise the young lads too much, but it's a sign of our way. And he looked pretty sharp when he came in, but he knows he has to improve and he has to work further on. So it's not that easy to produce just with pressing the button. Premier League player in this age, and but there's lots of potential, and hopefully he can go on.
Yeah, we've got Preston up next in the FA Cup. Can we expect there to be some rotation and see some sort of fringe players in the team?
Well, we want to go into the next round. That's the main topic, but we also have to keep in mind. So we had right now during this festive period 4 games within 10 days, and there's lots of load on many players. And for example, also Timo Pukki had to substitute him because he felt something in the hamstring. We won't take any risk in this cup game because it still needs a miracle, and it will be a long road in order to be allowed to stay in this league. But we won't give up, and for that, of course, we will rotate a little bit because it's the 5th game then within 13 days. But one thing is also for sure, we want to go into the next round, and for that we'll go with a strong starting lineup.
Yeah, is there any indication as to the length of that injury to Timo?
No, he just felt something in the hamstring. I hope it's not too bad. We have to wait right now what the doctors and the physios will say. It's too early to judge it.
And 2019 was a bit of a roller coaster of ups and downs here at Norwich for the fans. And if you've got a message for the supporters for 2020, what would you want to say to them?
I wouldn't agree with roller coaster. I think it was an unbelievable year. So we were able to manage the championship title with a record season with nearly 100 goals, with nearly 100 points. So record season, winning the title, I think, also was although we want to stay humble, but with a fantastic brand of football. And also this first part of the season was, of course, a bit overshadowed with unbelievable injury curse, but we had also some magic nights with some fantastic wins. We are right now, of course, in the worst position of all the other competitors in order to stay in this league, but overall 2019 was fantastic, and we try to make out of 2020 also a remarkable season. We would need definitely a big sensation, a remarkable last 17 games of the season in order to be allowed to stay in this league, but we'll try everything, that's for sure.